There is a story told, one of many I'm sure, about a city that is deeply submerged off the Breton coast. And it is said that when the mist clears, the spires of a mighty cathedral can be seen, spectral, and the wind carries ghost notes from its organ, played now by long forgotten fingers. And here, in the sunken garden, thousands of bulbs lie buried in their winter parterre to be awoken in the spring. Spring will now bring tulip and hyacinth blossoms to the elegantly carved beds, safe and walled in this charming rock hollow. New, but not new, the designers have gone back to go forward, recreating a vision of Victorian grandeur. But scrape away the thinnest layer of memory and you can easily see the sea god Neptune surfaced as a witness from his watery depths. He is listening to a songbird that whistles the riff of an opera fringe aria, a single and orphaned line of melody passed down on one side of this family. Have you ever noticed that even in the moonlight, inland waterways exist in two realities, impossible to separate? One is surreptitious, culverted, a hard-working hidden current that turns the mill wheel and returns to green the cultivated land. The other is at surface level and highly reflective. This is the light that you arrive at when you walk hand in hand through the end of the lime tree tunnel. Here you can consider the water lilies or watch a mute swan with its wings spread to full width, singing and almost dancing on the surface of the water, the very opposite of shadow. And though it is alone, it seems triumphant and unself-conscious, overlooked as it is from a height by this impressive folly. Imagine the time is Friday afternoon, sun beating down on land and water, and in this heat a crew are installing a wedding marquee on the shores of Strangford Lough. And we, the campers, glampers, visitors to the holiday cottages, dog walkers, cyclists, day trippers or kayakers are all observing the creation of this magical palace of celebration, albeit temporary, and we cross our fingers in the hope that this fine weather will continue. Does that clock tell the right time? Yes, it's always noon in this version of the story. And now the bride price stuffed bear in the vestibule is a curiosity. The divided by style mansion is a talking point, and the nursery in the upper rooms are an oddity. And the ones who listen in the eaves may tell their tales, may well go back in curiosity, but won't stay long in their fall-back position. Instead, we raise our eyes to see the canvas roof of a wedding palace appear like an apparition above the parapet of the loch wall perimeter. And we see ourselves in the bride or the groom or the guests, each a magical creature in their finery, long fox gloves for elfin fingers, and pray that this fine weather will continue. But yet, we know that this is an ideal and stylized version of reality, and that there are alternative arrangements in the event of bad weather. And anyway, none of it matters in the grander scheme of things. No rain today, and now the clock tells the time right. And no, the weather doesn't hold. It doesn't matter. It's a welcome test of our resolve. No matter who or what, only those, only that to which we cleave, with commitments steady and immense as the ocean floor, will keep secure in the moving tides and currents, will hold fast.